lot of y'all probably seen the title and got confused and probably was saying, what you mean it's okay to sin? Well, I mean it's okay to sin. But one thing we got to understand and be grateful for is the fact that Jesus died on the cross for them same sins that we commit on a daily basis. I'm not saying that you should go about your life and just continue to sin on purpose and take it as an excuse and say, oh, well, Jesus died for me, so I can do what I want to do. No, what I'm saying is understand that every time you get set back and every time you mess up, that don't mean it's over. That just means you should get more and more closer to the Lord simply because you fell short. And we all fall short. I fell short last night and I was laying down. I was like, but I'm not even finna get up. I don't feel like getting up. I'm tired. I'm fatigued. I can't do this. But then something in me just said, man, get up and just do a small thing. And the Lord will take that as you repent, because the moment that we let these sins take over our life, that's the moment that we just show we don't have enough faith in him, or it just shows that we don't have faith in him, period. Because like I said, it's simply normal to sin. Adam sinned, and so what y'all think happened when it was time for us to be born? We was already born to sin. So simply, man, y'all gotta embrace the fact that it is gonna happen, but it's about how you snap back. I always acknowledge that life is about what you make it, and once you make life how you want it to be, in a sense of aligning that with God's plan and his will, then everything's gonna be okay, because we want a lot of things for ourselves and we want to do a lot of things for ourselves, but it's simply not gonna work like that all the time. Once we align ourselves with what God wants us to do and what God wants us to be, then that is simply when we will be able to do what we want. And I don't mean worldly things. I mean we'll start to find things that actually fulfills us, that actually brings us inner peace, and that actually makes us happy. See, we is born so much into thinking that these worldly things is what makes us happy when they truly don't. None of this stuff makes us happy. The lusting don't make you happy for real. You may think it do in the moment, but once you get away from it, you'll realize it don't make you happy. The pride you have, it don't fulfill you. The ego you have, it don't fulfill you. Like, nothing of sin fulfills you. Only in the moment does it do that. But once you actually get away from it and you go forward to the Lord and you go in front of him and you lay everything out, and I say in a sense you become vulnerable. Because I just seen a video today. It was by Jason Wilson. He was saying how vulnerability means just laying your guard down, and we should let our guard down towards the Lord, because if we don't got the Lord, then what do we got? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else you can have over that. So once we go forward towards him and we just let our guard down and be vulnerable, then that is when everything will start to change in our life, and we'll understand that every time we fall short, it's completely normal and there's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, man, it's about the snap back. And I say that for myself and everybody who's seeing this video. Snap back and change your life through Christ. Every day, every time you mess up, do one small thing. Not worldly, but godly in a sense. It don't matter if you just take a time to just sit down for 5 minutes and just acknowledge the Lord, call on his presence over your life and over in that moment. It don't matter if you vent to the Lord just for 5 minutes or even 2 minutes or even 30 seconds. It don't matter if you just scroll through the Bible just like you would scroll through your phone. It don't matter if you would scroll through the Bible and just look at verses or just read stuff or just find some interest in that. It don't matter if you call a friend or somebody that you know and just have a conversation about the Lord or about life. Like, it's just about the simple things, bro. And y'all got to start embracing that. Just know that I love you. So does Jesus.